What's up, everybody? Let me know who's in here. Sorry, my garage is really messy right now and I'm trying to do this, but I got people inside doing flooring in my house, so I kind of need to stay out of there. So I thought I'd go ahead and come out here and do a little unboxing. Oh. I hate having to flip this camera, but I gotta do it anyway. Whew. Let a couple more of you get in here. Let me know who's here if you're in the chat. Pere. There's Tony. What's going on, man? Well, I grabbed my pocket knife and I'm missing it now. All right, Heavy Duty, what's up, buddy? So, this video, get lowered. Sorry, everything's flipped. I have to do the screen like this, that way I can respond to all you guys. Get Lowered sent their Midwest Moto Meetup package, and I thought I'd do a live unboxing. Like I said before, I've got some people doing some work on the inside of my house, so I'm out here. No, man, this isn't for the Sport Glide. This is for the Midwest Moto Meetup. This is a package that Get Lowered sent because they're helping to sponsor / support the event. So what's in this box goes toward the event. So I'm hoping what's in here should be and probably is going to be really awesome. But all this is for that event that's happening in September, on September 13th through 16th at Pere Marquette State Park in Grafton, Illinois, which isn't too far from where I live. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, more mods coming, and I'll show you what I'll show you what I got coming too. This is on my list to install, if not by the end of fall, maybe during the winter. And then I'm also going to do a tune. So this, the big sucker is definitely coming to the Sport Glide. We're gonna go, I guess you call it a stage 1 because we've got a slip-on on. It's more like a 1.7 or a 0.75. But the big sucker's coming. That should open this up a little more as far as the tune. I might be using the FP3 or the Dyno Jet. But that's what's coming up for Sport Glide. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. I was surprised. I went to the post office, and of course this isn't going to fit in a P.O. box. So I had to get a little like voucher thing to take to the counter, and they pull out this huge package. So let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. There's a whole sorts of stuff in here. All right, first thing, we've got some Get Lowered cycles. These are just some postcards. Got their phone number, email, and stuff on them. It says, thank you for your support. And then with those are, looks like 3 versions of stickers. So we've got that. This. Looks like there's just 2 versions. There's probably 25, 30 stickers here, so we can hand those out to anybody who wants them. That's pretty cool. Put those back in here. We've got a t-shirt, Get Lowered badge t-shirt. Size medium. I don't know how many of you guys wear a medium that are coming, but that's the back and that's the front. It's got a Get Lowered Cycles logo on the front and the full badge on the back. Pretty cool. Put that back in its bag. We've got some Built Well Inc. Quality Counts Moto gloves, size large. Nice. And some in orange and black, size large. That's pretty cool. Another t-shirt, same one. Actually, this one looks a little different, but it's also a medium, but it looks a little different if I'm, yep. Get Lowered Cycles, established 2009, and then the little Get Lowered logo on the front. A little different, real cool. Bag that back up. There's another t-shirt in size large. Looks like the same one I just opened. And another in size large. Oh, another pair of gloves. Built Well Inc. size large in all black. And then 4 more t-shirts. These all look like the same design. An XL. Different design, so we'll check this one out too. Logo on the front. This one's cool because this totally fits the Midwest Moto Meetup because it's pretty much moto camping. So you got the campfire and, well, we don't have mountains over here, but we do have trees and yeah, very fitting. Looks like there's an XL, 2 larges, and another XL. So 2 XLs and 2 larges for those. Very nice. So lots of t-shirts, lots of stickers. We've got some gloves, and there's more in here. They sent some banners. Get Lowered Cycles. It's about a, I don't know, 3.5 foot, 4 foot banner. There it is. There's 2 of those that size. There's cool. This is a vertical one. Milwaukee 8 on it says. That is awesome. It's gonna be really hard not to put one of these up on my wall here, but they're gonna go up at the at M&M. That's for sure. There's 2 of those. So here's that. Again, pretty darn neat. We can hang those all over at the campground. And that's it. But I tell you what, that was one hell of a package. Yeah, man, Tony, I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, what? 4, 6, 7, 8 t-shirts, 3 pairs of gloves, nice ones too. Built Well makes good stuff. A bunch of stickers and thank you postcards and banners. That's an awesome package. So yeah. That's about it. That's everything, but man, that's awesome. So Get Lowered, you ever watch this? Thank you guys very much. I'll thank you guys on Instagram. And of course, there's more coming. So you guys watching, if you don't know anything about the Midwest Moto Meetup, I'll get you up to speed. Tony, you know, but I'm gonna go ahead. This is just a little more to promote the event. Midwest Moto Meetup was an idea that Joe Great Egret had and myself to kind of get people in this region together to celebrate being motorcyclists. We haven't really seen too many of these events in the Midwest, You know, they do it out in Florida for the Florida Moto Meetup. They do it in California for like the South California Moto Meetup, and they do them out in Virginia and Texas. I've never heard of anything around here. I mean, you know, Sturgis isn't that far away, but this is more of like, it's not only the moto vlogging community, but it's for everybody. But it's gonna take place September 13th through 16th at Pere Marquette State Park, which is right outside of Grafton, Illinois, which is right on the Mississippi River, not too far from St. Louis, Missouri. And pretty much we're gonna have a full weekend of camping, motorcycle riding. We're gonna have a good time, you know, talking about motorcycles, you know, riding. We're gonna have all these giveaways. I've got sponsors lined up. You know, I've got stuff from Tab Performance Exhaust. I've gotten stuff from Deadbeat Customs. Now Get Lowered has all their stuff here for the event. And GetFandom.com, who makes awesome looking rear lenses for Harley-Davidsons. I'll put links to all this in the description below later. That way you guys can check out the sponsors. But also, I've got stuff coming from Vance Hines. They're going to help sponsor the event. Ted's Motorcycle World, also known as Ted's Harley-Davidson, is going to be getting involved some way. And also, let's see, Memphis Shades is also another company that is going to sponsor the event. So, great start so far. And yeah, hopefully if you guys live in the Midwest, whether you ride a motorcycle or not, hopefully you ride. If you want to come check it out, if you go to Great Egret's website, which I'll put in the description below later on too, RSVP, excuse me, we have about 60 RSVPs that can camp at the site for very little cost or free. What's great is Joe, also Great Egret, is donating all of his Patreon money to help ensure that all the people that RSVP and come to the event and stay for the weekend at the campsite have a place to stay, you know, like I said, for free or very low cost. I would recommend everybody brings money for food. I do have a food truck coming on that Saturday, which would be the 14th. And that is Sweet Addictions Food Truck out of Hillsboro, Illinois. Basically, your run-of-the-mill food truck. They have just great American cuisine, you know, burgers, jalapeno poppers, fries, chicken strips, chicken sandwiches, also lots of other stuff. I'll have to get the menu up, but we're going to have a live stream soon where we're going to cover all this stuff in a little more detail. I just want to do an unboxing because, like I said, I'm out of my house right now while I got people working on the flooring inside. But Get Lowered, thank you very much for sending all of this stuff. It's great. It's an amazing, you know, package you put together for the event. And I'm looking forward to it. We've only got 2 more months until this event's coming, so we're going to start hitting the advertising really hard. And I know it's going to be an exciting weekend because Grafton, Illinois is a notorious biker town. I mean, lots of bikers come down the river road and they come to this town and hang out. There's lots of bars, there's lots of places to eat, there's wineries, pubs, and there's always something going on the weekends. There's usually live music someplace. There's going to be a rat rod show at Hog Pit Barbecue, which is a big biker bar where they're going to have all these, you know, chopped up cars coming that you can, you know, come skim through the parking lot. So, of course, with that, there's going to be lots of car enthusiasts, lots of motorcycle enthusiasts at the same time. So Grafton should be hopping that weekend. That should start around, I don't know, 10 or 11 a.m., and it should go all the way to late night. So even when we get back from the ride on Saturday, that should still be going on, and we can check that out. But yeah, just to give you guys kind of an idea of what I've got planned and what we're planning for this whole event, like Saturday or Friday the 13th, which I hope isn't bad luck, but you know, knock on my wood bar here that it won't be. But that's going to be a day where everybody comes and gets to the campsite. We can hang out. We can, you know, have a campfire that night, grab some dinner somewhere. Just BS that night. We won't do any rides unless we need to do like a White Castle run or something, which would probably be a pretty good idea. But yeah, Friday will just be a day for everybody to get to the event because some people are going to be coming early. Some people will be coming later in the day. I'll be there all day, of course, because I'll be setting up for the event and whatnot. But that's going to be Friday. Saturday is going to be wake up. Ride's going to start about 10:30. We're going to drive down the river road to Alton, grab something to eat at Fast Eddie's Bon Air. And I'll also put a description for Fast Eddie's in the description below because you guys that are coming are going to love this place. Now, I do have to say that you have to be 21 and older to get into Fast Eddies. So if you're planning on coming to the event and you're under 21, hopefully there's, I mean, I hope everybody and anybody of any age comes that likes motorcycles, but to get into Fast Eddies, you do have to be 21. So that's hopefully not a problem for anybody that's coming, but if it is, we'll have to figure something out for you. But from there, we're gonna do a ride that's gonna take up the majority of the day, or a lot of the day, most of the daylight, and that's gonna go down Highway 140, and it's gonna go all the way down to Route 66 in Hamel, and from there we're gonna take Route 66 about, I don't know, 25 miles or so. You guys can see some of the sites and roadside attractions off of Route 66, and we'll make a few stops if you guys wanna take photos, if you guys wanna shoot some video for your vlogs, there's gonna be that available. Also, after we get off Route 66, we're going to be taking some country roads. That's going to take us kind of northwest of Illinois to Campsville. Campsville is where there's a river up there where, I should know this, but I think it's the Illinois River. That's also going to meet with the Mississippi, and it's going to go south. That's where the Mississippi goes south down the border of Illinois, Missouri. So in Campsville, it's a very small town, but they have a ferry that takes you over the Illinois River, I think it is, or is it the Ohio? Well, anyway, it's water that you can't ride over. So there's a ferry there that's free. So it'd be neat to see all these motorcycles on this ferry taking the ferry across the river. And then after we get across the river, it's like a quick left and not even a quarter mile. We cross a bridge and then we come right back down Highway 100, which is the Great River Road. That'll take us right back to the campsite. And from there we'll have the food truck and we'll be eating, and then the rest of the night, you know, who knows what'll happen. But hopefully some of you that are watching this don't know anything about the Midwest Moto Meetup. Hopefully this sparks some interest in you. Hopefully what I opened here in this box from Get Lowered Cycles helps to get you guys, you know, to the event, or intrigues you to come to the event, because it's we're getting some great support from some great companies. I can't be any happier on how things have gone so far. And to give you an update also, I know a lot of people that were skeptical about the event because the Mississippi River experienced drastic flooding a couple months ago. The flooding is just about all subsided off of Highway 100, and that's the Great River Road. Grafton is open, businesses are open, they're starting to thrive again. They've had lots of people coming to volunteer and help clean up with all the flooding damage that occurred down there, and they also did a really good job with, you know, sandbagging. They had the Coast Guard there that really helped make sure that you know, the damage wasn't too severe in Grafton. And even the loading dock, which is a business that is right on the water, is either supposed to open this weekend or next weekend. So, you know, if that business is open, everybody else should be opening. So that's good news too. So come September, we shouldn't have any worries about, you know, the road being closed or anything like that. So we're in good shape. We're in really good shape with 2 months to go. But anyway, I don't know if there's 5 of you in here. There were 7 at one time. I don't know if you guys have any questions about the event. Leave a comment below, or go ahead and comment here now real quick. I'm going to be bouncing off here in about a minute. I'm going to get this stuff packed up, go back inside to see how they're doing with my house for the flooring. And that'll be it. You guys can go off and enjoy your Saturday. And amazing. So I'll keep the chat open here for a second while I box all this stuff back up. Again, if you're just coming in here for the first time, I'll go over everything I was sent real quick. This is from Get Lowered Cycles, great company. They sent 3 pairs of riding gloves. These are the Biltwell Moto gloves. There's 3 pairs of those. There's one in red, one in orange, one in black, all size large. They sent 8 t-shirts, sizes medium to XL, 3 different designs. So those are amazing. Sounds like a great time, really hoping to make it. Yeah, any and everybody's welcome, man. Tons of stickers, thank you postcards from Get Lowered to hand out. We've got 4 banners also. So that is one hell of a package to send for the event. So to also go over with you guys what else I've got going on as far as sponsorships, I have the Tap Performance sent a $100 gift certificate toward any of their slip-ons, I think, exhausts. And they also sent some t-shirts and some hats. I'm wearing one of the hats that I bought from them right here, one of the zombie hats. And they're giving away one other style other than this. And they sent a couple t-shirts too, which are really cool looking. I got an old video, go check that out if you want to. Let's see. GetPhantom.com sends rear lenses for Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Go to GetPhantom.com, check those out. They sent like 4 or 5 pairs of those, so they've contributed to the event. Deadbeat Customs sent t-shirts and hats, really cool looking stuff, and they also sent like a screen printed banner too, which is, it kind of looks like a do-rag. It's not real big, it's only about like this big, but it's really cool too. Like I said, it's still got Memphis Shades, Vance Hines, and Ted's Motorcycle World to see what they're gonna do for the event, so I'm very, very excited to see what else we're gonna get for this event. Again, thank you to all the sponsors, thank you to all you guys that have RSVP, because it's gonna be a fantastic time, I guarantee it. And that's about it, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Take it sleazy, and I'll see you in the next video.